But now, let's go ahead, and the second match is starting now. We screen, and boom, nothing happened. Okay, not sure why we've had a couple issues there, but look at this base Jopo's using. This base was built by Owe Fury. Owe Fury built this base. I don't know if he built it for the tournament or if he built it just for trophy pushing, but it's a really solid base here. It got stolen really quick. I mean, base stealing is super popular in the top of the leaderboard, so someone took Owe Fury's base, I think within 15 minutes of it being made, and it looks like Midnight Bash is doing the same. So it's going to be up to Midnight Bash to now kind of try and recover this win here. Jopo needs to catch a really solid defense here if he wants to have a good shot. But the question is, can he do it? Can he do it? All right. This is the final thing. Everything's kind of come down to this moment. Galaxy is taking all the time he has here to kind of plan out this attack. And it's up to him to kind of start off his team strong. So we see countdowns here, and he has no more time to waste. Here comes the first cannon cart up at the very top here. He has another cannon cart coming up top, and he's just clearing a good spot for his baby dragons to funnel. We saw he loves his baby dragons. How many baby dragons did he use in his first attack? What was it? 6 baby dragons and 2 cannon carts. A really solid start here. So we're going to have to go see now. Galaxy is going up against Jopo here. Here comes the battlecopter from the other side. He can get some really nice baby dragon value over here if he sends in his baby dragons onto Archer Tower and Giant Cannon. That would do a fantastic job here, especially if he can maybe get that baby dragon onto the air bomb right here. That would be super huge. So here comes the first baby dragon, and we have a lot of baby dragons moving in here now. So here we go. Battlecopter's working onto the Tesla, and then once he uses his ability, he's going to go pretty far into the base here, and this baby dragon is even going to tank for the Battlecopter. But look, we find all the air bombs. We knew they were probably going to trap for him, and now here are all the traps that we were waiting to see. First baby dragon ability nearly takes down the air bombs, and does he get this? I mean, it isn't looking bad. Look, he has perfect abilities here though. He takes down the lava launcher, and that's really what matters here. Once he gets down the lava launcher now, all of a sudden these cannon carts can come in and clear out the rest of the base, and this is looking super solid. He's going to have a baby dragon and 2 cannon carts here, so they're going off of the momentum of the first attack here and just going to try and continue to just sweep through Midnight Bash. So we see this one's looking like it's going to be a really solid 6-star already. I mean, you know, when you get to the second stage here, it already looks really good for you. So it's just, can they maintain this? Can they continue to put up all these stars? This is exactly what they need to happen. He has his Electrifire Wizard selected again. He's going to trade to more cannon carts. I would bring Barbarians if I were him. All you need is 3 cannon carts to take out a second stage. And so he's going into the second stage now. Here come the Barbarians. Perfect decision. That's exactly what I would have done. And now Barbarians from the corner, that'll make sure you don't time fail, and then cannon carts just surrounding the base just to take down all these big defenses really quick. That's going to be the best decision he can make here. And yeah, a lot of people are rooting for Children of Otto because they do technically, I do understand, yeah, that is how the format typically works, but again, since it's just kind of a show match here, they have gone undefeated. I would love to see Children of Otto win, of course. I mean, Beaker has been absolutely amazing. He's been doing super well, but then again, Clash Bashing has done a lot of practice, and look, he switches away from the Barbarians, and this might be a mistake here. I'm not sure if that was probably the best idea. Okay, so cannon carts are going in now. He stops onto the cannon. He's going to stop onto the builder hall, and he's just going in all the way from the top. He has not found a single push trap now, and this is exactly what you want to see if you're in Galaxy's position here. It was a risky approach here to send in all the cannon carts, just no Barbarians, naked cannon carts, hoping you won't find any traps, but he got not necessarily lucky. Maybe he just predicted that Midnight Bash wouldn't expect that he would be that brave, and he does find his first bomb here up at the top. The guard pussiness are coming in now. He has to be careful, you never know, but I think he's going to be able to secure this. I mean, with all the cannon carts he still has remaining alive around here, he's looking super solid to make sure he can finish off this base. And now we do see that the cannon carts are just clearing through this end here. They're taking out all these massive defenses, and now Battle Machine comes from the corner. Battle Machine's going to take down a lot of these buildings at the very outside and also tank for the cannon carts. And again, he does still have the baby dragon. This one is absolutely crushed by Galaxy here, and this is a perfect showing for them. So let's go ahead and see. Here come the cannon carts rolling around. They're going to go ahead and take down the cannons, take down the crusher, and it's going to be a interesting, pretty easy clear here. I mean, look, the cannons are going down. The battle machine is still full health. This is definitely a 6-star. There's no way around it. He even starts in the baby dragon from the corner, not because he really needs to, but just because he can. And that is going to be a 6-star to start off the match for Children of Otto, keeping the momentum they had from the last match and continuing to put up some really impressive stars. So let's go ahead and see now. how do they get to this next part here? How are they going to finish this one off? And now Galaxy is posting his base, and Jopo is wasting no time going straight into it. And here we are. So Jopo is up against him now. This is the same base he just failed on. So the question here is, did they trap it for him? And look, he is not taking a single second to consider going with Cannon Kurtz again. He is immediately changing back to his preferred dropships and P.E.K.K.A's army. And now you have to wonder, did they predict he would go with this again? I would honestly, if I were in their position, I would have said, you know what? He failed with Cannon Kurtz. I don't think he's going to try it again. That was the reason they probably lost last time. He's definitely going to go with the dropships and P.E.K.K.As. So did they think the same thing here? We see the battlecopters coming in. This is the same approach Clash Bashing did. If there's a Tesla here, it is over. But look, there are no Teslas. Did they not predict correctly? Did they think he was going to go with something else? Here comes the first dropship. Wait a second. We do see our first Tesla. There's our second one. But look, this dropship is going to get all the way to the Mega Tesla. And that is a huge oversight, not putting a Tesla there to take out that dropship. So it's looking like Jopo already is going to completely clear out this base. I mean, these dropships are just so unbelievably strong. But now, okay, here we go. Teslas are coming in onto the battlecopter. Mega Tesla is still alive here. I mean, you know, if this battlecopter does not get down this double cannon, it could be bad. Double cannon remains alive. And you know what? I don't know for sure. I don't know if he gets this guaranteed anymore. I thought this was looking super good, but now with all the issues he's run into, it's looking like he's going to fail again. Does he fail again? Jopo is going to get another 2-star for Midnight Bash here, and now Children of Auto are in an incredible position here to finish this one off and to put their team into the lead here. All right, we ran into some issues there, but you know, everything worked out at the very end here. So now we've started the attack here. He is using cannon carts, minions, and archers, and he is just surrounding the base here. This is a very risky approach to do against this base, because if this does not end up working, there can easily be traps here. And look, he's finding some bombs with the giant cannon. Now he's going to send in a dropship with the battlecopter. This is a really good move here. He does find a Tesla, and look, he finds another Tesla, but he's able to full send his cannon cart there. That is now... he is outranging the lava launcher again. We saw him do this in the first match here, or the second match, and he's doing it once again, outranging the lava launcher. And now they're looking really solid. So battlecopter is still surviving. Here comes 2 minions to take down this archer tower. Here comes the cannon carts, and Sion is looking super solid. Super solid. So let's go ahead and see. Here comes the cannon carts. We're going to go ahead, take down the double cannon, and all he has to really do here is take out this last archer tower. It's going to be a little difficult with this Air Expo still up, but once he takes out the Air Expo, he is going to be completely fine here. And now here comes that cannon cart to go take out this Air Expo, and that is super solid. So the Air Expo is going down, and now it looks like he has secured the second stage here. Now he is running into some issues with that Air Expo. It does not matter though. All he has to do is take out this Mega Tesla, and this is going to put Otto's Children into a place where they're almost undeniably going to win this here. So here we go. He's taking out the Mega Tesla, and now all that is left to do is they're in the exact same position as they were in, just 20 minutes ago. There's going to be what it seems to be 12 stars to 8 stars, because C6 Shrimp, I would assume, is going to get this, but man, it's not looking great. It's not looking great. Let's go ahead and see. We are into the second stage now. It looks like a pretty difficult one. Just kidding. We've seen this one every single time today. This is the same second stage he just used against them, I think. No. It's a different one. So he has 5 cannon carts selected. Is he going to... Okay, yeah, he is. He's just going to full send it. You got to hope you don't run into any traps here. One push trap would definitely jack this. Okay, there we go. Immediately he finds a push trap. Okay, they were able to dodge that push trap last time around. It looks like they learned from their mistakes there, and they're not going to let that happen anymore. So now he's going to be taking out this cannon. That's going to be a super easy takedown for him. And now let's go ahead and see what else he can do. He's going to send forward the cannon carts. They're going to go take out the Zappies, and that is going to be pretty much a secured victory now. Of the 6-star at least. I mean, again, you don't know what will happen. You don't know if you don't know if C6 Shrimp is going to get a 6-star, then Beaker gets a 0-star or a 2-star. We saw last time around what it was up to. It was up to Beaker's Lab to at least get into the second stage. Now, he did get a 4-star, which means that he's showing that he can get the 4-star if that's what it comes down to. But right now, he's looking like he's in a really good position. I forgot, though, that Galaxy got a 5-star last time, so now it's pretty much guaranteed, though, that they're not going to be able to pull this one out. So with 2 more attacks with Midnight Bash, they're not out of this yet, but man, it's going to be close. It's going to be super close. Let's go see. Multi-mortars going down. Cannon carts are sweeping through the rest of the base, and that is going to be it for this match here. And now it is up to Clash Bashing, C6 Shrimp, and Beaker here. Beaker's lab, a lot of people kind of were sleeping on them. They didn't think they were going to be the team to beat, but out of nowhere, they have gone undefeated the entire tournament, and this might be the final match here to win this for them. So here we are. Sion is posting up the same exact base they just used against Shrimp. So look at this. So they are using the same bases they had just used. That is an absolutely very brave move, very interesting move. So let's go see. How's he gonna do this? Is he going with the same approach? I mean, we saw, this attack that he used where he was able to get so much value, almost most definitely baited by now. So I mean, you got to kind of think, if you're C6 Shrimp, like how do you want to do this? I thought the stream was frozen for a second. We are good. Okay, I'm just making sure now. Okay, so we have now C6 Shrimp is going in here. He's gonna make sure to go take down. I think this is a different approach. Now he's going in with 3 baby dragons and archers, and the archers are going to go test for traps, make sure he doesn't run into anything. And now it's looking super, super solid here for him. So he's going to be able to take down a lowered archer tower. He's going to take down this archer tower and then this air bomb, it looks like. And that is a perfect position to be in if you're C6 Shrimp here. Here comes, they find the Tesla. It looks like they did not change the traps at all yet again, except look, there's a giant bomb there. And now that's going to make it a little bit more difficult. He should still be able to take this down, but it's definitely a bit more difficult for him to go for now. So C6 Shrimp needs to hope that he's able to still dodge all these traps. It looks like there's Teslas in different positions here now. And we saw that I don't think they changed the traps really for Jopo, but now all of a sudden we're seeing completely different traps here from Sion, or actually I don't know if they changed the traps here either. I mean, I feel like they're using the same exact traps that they used in the first attack here just to kind of trip them up, except here we go, there's a Tesla up top. I don't really remember if that was there before. I don't know if it was, but it doesn't look like it's going to matter. Battlecopter goes in, he's going to take down that Tesla. Now he has the baby dragon with its ability, just sitting patiently waiting to go in. And then here we go. So baby dragon is going to hopefully fly towards this air expo. And once he gets to that air expo, it should get a very good splash onto everything here, getting the Mega Tesla, and it does not hit the roaster, but it does take down the air expo. And now, with the baby dragons he has left alive here, again, we've not seen C6 Shrimp fail once in the entire tournament, and it looks like he's not going to do it yet again. He is still looking super solid as he goes in here, and that's going to be going to the second stage now with all baby dragons and all cannon carts left alive here. So a very, very skillful attack here from C6 Shrimp, yet again showing why he is still one of the best in the world. I mean, if not the best player of all Builder Base history. So let's go ahead and see now. How is he going to get into this next part? He's on the second stage, and we saw he had a little bit of trouble with the second stage earlier today, but now he's not. How is Shrimp going to finish this one off? He has P.E.K.K.A.s, he has cannon carts. Here we go, switching to another cannon cart and a barbarian. A smart play, a really smart play. This is a good maneuver by him to make sure he's not going to run into any traps. Obviously you don't want to have any of these issues here, so he's looking super good for the time being. So he's probably going to send in the barbarians from all the corners, and here we go. Here's the first corner, and this barbarian's just going to test for any Teslas, any traps. I mean, this is already pretty much a guaranteed 6-star for Shrimp, especially when you have a baby dragon ability left. You have the battlecopter still alive. You have so much still alive here, and he's just going to easily take out all these firecrackers. Here comes the cannon carts down here for the guard post units, and it's unfortunately looking like Jopo might have cost his team here twice in a row, unfortunately, because now Beaker, all he really needs to do, I mean, it does depend on Clash Bashing, but if Beaker gets, all he needs to do no matter what, at most, is get a 3-star. Yet again, the same exact thing as last time. And if Clash Bashing doesn't get a 3-star or a 6-star, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. So we're going to have to go see. Here come the cannon carts. Cannon carts are working now on the cannons and then also onto the builder hall. He's going to use the baby dragon ability to finish off the builder hall. That's going to be a really solid ability there. And then now all that's really left to do here is here comes the baby dragon. Here we go, taking out everything. Baby dragon's working onto the firecracker. Now we're taking out all the firecrackers here, and that is going to be it. This base is completely crushed. A really, really good job by C6 Shrimp, showing why he is again regarded as one of the best players in the entire builder base. And that is gonna be it for this base from Sion, but it still doesn't matter because they are still in the lead by 4 stars now. So Jopo definitely run into some trouble there. It's going to cost them dearly. Let's go see, how does Clash Bashing do? Clash Bashing needs to get a 6-star here to keep his team even in having a chance. Okay, so anyway, we have Beaker attacking Clash Bashing's base here. This base is really difficult, actually. So this is definitely a smart base for them to use, but all they need to do is get a high 2-star, I think, because if they get a high 2-star, and even if Clash Bashing gets a 6-star, I think they need at least a 79% 2-star to win this, right? Yeah, a 79, anything 79% and higher of a 2-star will win this match for them. And so that's all he has to kind of remember here is, you know, I don't need to do super well. I just need to get 70, 80%. That's it. 2-star. That's all you got to do. And that'll win it for them. So why don't we go ahead? We're going into this last match here. This could be the last attack of the tournament here. And the big question is, how will Beaker fare? Can Beaker do it? Can he just quickly secure this win for his team here? He's taking a lot of time to think. And he switches to another P.E.K.K.A. Okay, interesting. He has 2 bombers, 1 P.E.K.K.A, and honestly, if he just goes from this side here, I feel like that's going to be a really solid decision to kind of get him a pretty easy, high percent victory here. So, let's just say giant P.E.K.K.A or dropship minions. Yeah, dropships and minions probably would have been another safe approach to go with. We haven't really seen any big fails with them. He does use a giant. He uses the ability a little bit quickly. I wouldn't have used that ability that early, and he has double bomber. Okay, here comes a double bomber action. Just you guys wait. It's actually a new strategy. Trust. He needs to make sure to at least secure the builder hall here. But look at the double bomber. Actually, I was not necessarily making fun of it, but it actually is working super well here. Now double bombers are just going to go clean up. He should really send a P.E.K.K.A into there if he's going for the 6-star. If he's going for the 2-star, I would not do that. And here we go. Here comes everything walking around. They just need, again, 79% or more to win this. And he's looking like he might be able to pull that off here. You just got to keep everything going. There's no corner buildings. This P.E.K.K.A, the healthiest P.E.K.K.A, will be walking in front of everything and making sure that the lower health P.E.K.K.A probably will survive this. Let's go see. He needs to run, go. Get out of there. Okay, 65%, 68%. It's looking like he's about to put this in the dust here. 72%. I think one more building down, and that will be it. Let's go see. 75. This might be a 78% actually. He needs to take down this camp. He should use his P.E.K.K.A ability. And let's go see, 79%. So I think if Clash Bashing gets a 6-star here, that will tie the match. That's actually really unfortunate. I mean, we might have another tiebreaker. Okay, here we go. Galaxy versus Jopo tiebreaker. That would just be mean. That would just be mean. Okay, let's go see. Okay, interesting base here. They know he's going to go with P.E.K.K.As and dropships, so this is the strategy. He's almost gotten 6 stars. He almost got a 6-star last match. He almost got a 6-star. He did get a 6-star earlier. He's gotten a bunch of 5-stars here. He needs the 6-star. He's only gotten 1 6-star so far. If he does not 6-star, the winner of this entire tournament will be Children of Otto. I mean, the percentage is just completely perfect. I cannot believe that we are in this situation. I thought this would not happen just with all things considered, but we'll see. We'll have to see. Let's go see. Clash Bashing coming in here. He needs to clutch up for his team. He brings a cannon cart. He's probably going to go try and take down this double cannon over here. I don't know if it's a great decision, but he's going to go for it. And then Battlecopter probably to take down the double cannon and giant cannon. Now, does Sion see this? Does he see this happening? Is he ready for this? That's the big question here. Here comes the cannon cart, like I said, to take down this double cannon. He needs to be a little careful. Pause now. Oh, Tesla. He finds a Tesla. He's in range of the lava launcher. No, Sion trapped him. He knew what he was going to go for, and he trapped him. Oh no, this is going to make it way more difficult now. Okay, Battlecopter needs to come and take down the double cannon and the giant cannon. This is already looking really difficult because Sion predicted his approach and trapped him, and now that cannon cart is dead, and that, you know, really smart by Sion, knowing where he's going to come in from. It doesn't look like he trapped the giant cannon or the double cannon. But if he needs to get the 6-star, he needs to get the 6-star here, and I don't know how easy that's going to be now that he lost the cannon cart. So let's go ahead and see. He needs to start in the dropships as soon as possible now, and he needs to focus on this lower Archer Tower and this. I don't know where to go from. There's probably going to be some Teslas in between here. No. Okay, interesting decision. Finding no Teslas. Now, one thing that is also kind of an interesting decision is he opts not to break open the Mega Tesla compartment. You know, he still has a P.E.K.K.A left alive, But man, these double cannons are just so vicious. Look at him tearing up that P.E.K.K.A. This lowered Archer Tower is doing the same thing now. He does take down the double cannon, but it's looking like Children of Otto are gonna be winning this one here. And it was an amazing performance by both teams here. It was an amazing performance by Clash Bashing. I mean, they put up 18 Star Wars and 17 Star Wars, but unknown to everyone, Children of Otto were just absolute menaces, I guess. I mean, that's going to be it. Another 79% 2-star, and that is it. That is the end of the tournament. Children of Otto have won the entire thing.